Okay, so I'm Simon Osmond. I'm responsible for the house system in the school, and I'm also a maths teacher. Yeah, certainly. So there are 4 houses named Bridwell, Craddock, Gaddon and Yondercott. They're sort of areas around Uffculme and the school here. And we distinguish them between them with colours. So Bridwell's blue, Craddock's crimson or red, Gaddon is green, and Yondercott's yellow. So it's the first letter of the house's name distinguishes their colour. And we do it by tutor group. So a whole tutor group is a house, and it's kind of random. There's no distinguishing features of Bridwell is particularly musical or Gaddon is particularly sporty or any of that. So the house with the most points at the end of the year will get the house cup, and then their house gets engraved on the cup. The cup's been going for about 10 years now. The house system itself has been going for decades back into the past. There is just in terms of competition students can take part in, it's just an incredible range. There's about 30, 35 different competitions happen throughout the year in different sizes. Some of them whole big school events, some of them smaller, and just any subject, all the subjects get involved. We have art competitions, we have ICT do speed typing, we have maths problem solving sort of weekly. We have big music and drama and sports events. It's a lot going on, and the main reason for that is to encourage students to get involved with something that they're good at. So if students don't want to do something in art because they're not as heavy arty, then they can get something involved in something sporty because they're more sporty. Or conversely, it's to encourage students to get involved in something which they're not traditionally good at, to push themselves out of the comfort zone and try something new in a competitive way, which hasn't got a lot of bearing on their results or anything like that. Yeah, that earns just over half of the points most years comes from just hard work in lessons, so their credits and their weekly awards. Each credit milestone comes with a house point award, and each weekly award that gets sent home comes with a house point award. So I think the biggest thing that students will get from being a part of the house system is it's just an enriched experience and memories of the school, really. It has no bearing, like being a part of Yondercott is not going to help you get a better grade in your maths GCSE. It's not going to be formally written down as a grade or on your CV what house you're a part of. It's something that's underlying in the background. It's being a part of something bigger. It's about the fun. There's always this kind of slight rivalry that isn't really a rivalry that's sort of going on, especially when we have the big school events. It's very fun to sort of, especially sports day, you wear your house's colours. Students have lots of face paint and things. It's quite nice to be a part of something bigger than just you and your lessons in day-to-day life in the school. And so that's the biggest thing, is to sort of go away with those memories and those opportunities and those experiences. Yeah, so this year we're just implementing a new reward scheme to this. It's almost impossible to track the students getting involved in the contests, because some contests are done in groups or as tutor groups, or there's so many different contests, and lots of work is often submitted anonymously. It's only just done by house. So the main way we're going to reward students individually is through their credits and through their weekly awards, because they contribute over half of the house points come from there. So the plan is to look at the students who contributed the most for each house and be able to award across all houses, no matter which house wins, and a little bonus extra for the winning house.